other hero would be excellent is like a Clockwork, but they chose to go for Earth Spirit here because the Nature's Prophet is very good at dealing with the Clockwork because you can't really kill anyone if you hookshot over if there's always treants and a lot of stuff there. So Earth Spirit could be a viable replacement for that because in the fights you need to get the partner first, silence him, stun him, whatever you need to do. Make sure you kill him first.
You know, the really stupid thing is that comes to my mind, it's only because I've been casting Australian Dota recently, it's a 3-position Earth Spirit.
I think it's a pretty good hero as a core now, though. If you ask me, I think he's actually
Really?
better as a core. Yeah, because of
Okay.
the
So it's not just the Australian quirk. It can actually be run as a 3. And when you say core, you mean 3, right? Not like a 1 or a 2.
I've seen it on 2. Didn't WinteR play
Okay.
some mid Earth Spirit in his pubs? I think it was okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but it was okay. You know, I think it's possible in the right game. There is always a right game for something. That's
Yeah.
the beauty about Dota. There's always that one game you can actually do this, but not in 99% of the other games.
Yeah. I like it for like the flex curve pick, and it's like, oh, I wasn't ready for that one. Like, but now we get Fnatic with the Mars pickup. So here's our 3, which should push Pugna to a 2, Prophet to the 5, ES to the 4.
I think it's still fairly open though. I think Mars could be like I think Mars could be a mid hero or a carry hero, depending on what they want. It gives them a lot of option right now with the draft, depending on what kind of win condition hero they need. If they need a win condition hero that goes mid, okay, sure, the Mars can be another role. If they need a win condition on the carry, then the Mars can be on the mid or the off lane. It's very, very open right now, I think, when I look at Fnatic's hero. And TNC, they have to find an answer here. They have Teamfight from Earth Spirit. They have a save from Oracle. Troll is a strong laner, so they are gonna need like some more damage right now. I think they're lacking damage. So Void Spirit is gonna give them even more initiation because, like I said, they need to get to this partner, this backline, Partner and Earthshaker. Void Spirit is like a better version of Puck, if you ask me. It's the same kind of hero. You go behind lines and you catch the weak backliners, and you are much more flexible than a Puck because you do a lot more physical damage than Puck because of your ultimate.
Are you a fan of the Yule Scepter build on a Void Spirit too?
Yeah, of course.
Just seeing like Yule's into it's Remnant, right? Yeah, pull back. The control.
Remnant. Yeah, that's a very strong combo, and not only that, it allows you to be more elusive in the fights. You know, you can use it to remove if there's root abilities. You can use it to help yourself get out of it. There's a lot of usage of the use, and so TNC is gonna finish their draft up with so they have this tri-core kind of like run at you heroes: Darkseer, Void Spirit, Earth Spirit, Troll Warlock.
They're trying to pull up the old classic, like the Darkseer and the ES together used to be what would win every single duel off lane. Darkseer, Iron Shell.
No, Darkseer Spirit Breaker is my favorite. Nothing beats that.
Yeah, but that's because we both love Spirit Breaker. He's a good hero. He's a fun hero. But ES is also just as good fun.
Right.
But Darkseer and Void Spirit together, like it's all levels of purple.
Now it's anti-mage game, right? Oh no, there's no anti-mage. All purple heroes now. We're going that route. All purple. Also, Fnatic have green heroes: Pugna and Nature's Prophet.
And
then they need another green hero, a Venomancer or Viper right now. That's the liquid.
I have not seen much Viper, so I don't know how he would lean against anybody in this game.
So against Troll, you kind of want to have. I think Slug is actually pretty good against Troll because you get to use the Shadow Dance to kite him, and you can kind of get to the backlines to kill because you need to kill the Oracle before you can kill anyone else. So a hero that can get to the Oracle would be nice. Apart from Slug, there could be. I mean, I don't know if Spectre is a hero right now because Spectre is. I think it's okay against Oracle.
So you're actually thinking like they need a 1 position at the moment, like Fnatic need that.
Yeah, I think that. But there's also, like I said, there's also the other option to pick a mid hero if they see like is that Storm Spirit?
Storm's in, Queen of Pain's in.
Storm is pretty okay also because they already have tower damage from Pugna, right? And Mars has some physical damage, so I think they could go for a hero like Storm, and their lineup can still work.
Yeah, they need like jump disable. Like
Storm they need a win condition. The important thing is the win condition. The jump disable whatever is okay.
Okay.
Win condition.
It is a win condition. It is a win condition. And just look at Earth Spirit's cosmetic set and just say like, okay, I'm happy now.
But can they actually hold the game? Can they actually hold? Whoops! Can they actually hold the game? I know I promised it wouldn't drop again, but I like.
And drop it like it's phone. But Tim's can really like Tim's Mel. They got good clearance if there are stacks. Like I think like isn't ES like one of those heroes that was always picked up as well to keep tabs on an alchemist?
Hmm. But they have Nature's Prophet. Because like the other team support, like the Fnatic support, they just need to follow the Earth Spirit. So then when you find him, like say the Earthshaker is like mirroring the Earth Spirit, right? You just follow wherever he go. And then he always has the Nature's Prophet to +1. So I think they can easily defend the Alchemist farming area with their heroes. And on top of things, you have the Mars. I think he's gonna be he's the mid hero, so he's gonna get a lot of levels.
Yeah.
So he can be the one that makes the rotations to defend the jungle for the elk. So I think there's a very high chance that the elk is gonna be able to get away with the farm in the jungle, unless the Darkseer somehow destroys his lane, and then the Earth Spirit and Darkseer are both very strong, and they can rotate with the Iron Shell together.
Darkseer doesn't destroy any lane though. Like a level 1 Iron
that's
Shell.
right. So you're probably not.
So
you're probably not.
Yeah. Like bring 3 heroes and maybe you destroy a lane.
Yeah, that is actually possible because they can actually run a tri-lane Oracle, Troll, Earth Spirit, and then they put the Darkseer at the top lane 1v1 against the Nature Prophet, because you can lane against Nature's Prophet as Darkseer. Easy. And then you just aggro bottom. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Thank you, Tobi.
I guess you're welcome, WinteR.
Yeah, that's better. That's way better. That's way better than what I initially was thinking.
But no one runs like an aggro tri lane. So even if we are calling that, like, it's not going to happen, right?
Why not? Why not?
Like, everything's 2-1-2 these days.
Yeah, but there is always that one game that is good. Remember?
Yeah. I'm seeing Troll, ES, and Oracle heading down to the bottom lane. So Darkseer will be running the top lane.
Look at this. Fnatic is smoking up. They are smoking up to put a ward because they think that the lanes might not be what they expected. They are also thinking about the aggro.
Well, they found Oracle at least, and there's a little tree in to do the extra scouting. DJ,
he's dead.
You could be in a little bit of trouble here. So yep, kick him back, throw him around, get the extra slow. DJ, Fissure. Obviously, you're not TPing out this early on in the game, but maybe he can outrun them.
Wait, what? He took kick?
He took kick. And he actually pushed him away from everybody else, and now Mars will come in, so Moon's going to say hi.
Okay, I guess the kick is because
is walking away.
The kick is for the Darkseer lane, because he wants to clear the wave. Like, they want to do the level 1. I'm not sure if you've seen this. Usually you cut the wave at level 1, and just go behind, double Iron Shine, you kick the creeps, so you clear the first wave. But we have to see the bounty room. Yeah, we have to see the bounties.
To be honest, I actually thought he was trying to kick him on a cliff. And then just missed the accuracy of it. Now Moon's doing so much damage. The trees from my side, I love watching this guy playing micro base heroes. The real Zerg. Like he was body blocking.
The real Zerg?
You know it. You know it. He left his Dota career to go play StarCraft 2. The real Zerg.
So he's the queen. The queen.
The queen of blades.
Well, you need to inject onto. I know that you need to inject your eggs to the building, the main building. That's all I know about Zerg.
Okay, that's lava. Yeah. It's I don't remember much more about that as well. Like you actually cast StarCraft 2 for just a very short span of time.
Right. So top lane, the Darkseer didn't have his Earth Spirit with him at level 1, so they weren't able to clear the wave.
KP.
Is he dead?
KP.
What?
One more attack will do it. Oh, no, he salves. He salves in the trees. The blast is a little bit off target.
I think this is
Savage has done so much damage. And he's not getting any help from Savage. Like, Savage is going greed. KP has just gone bush. Like, he's gone true Australian bush right now. And Jab's like, all right, check the corners. Check the corners. Okay, we're now playing Valorant. Check your corners, everybody. KP will TP out to the tier 1 tower, and he's back out to safety.
Tobi, this is a disaster. Disaster for this Darkseer's lane.
That's my line. Sorry, copyrighted.
Huh? Copyright? I didn't know you have a copyright on that.
Oh, bottom lane March. Real trouble. Ice will get the first blood onto March. And that feels like a little bit like game 1. March always dying for the cause.
What's the cause this time? So that the Troll can farm?
Yeah, it's not. I guess so.
Yeah, How about the mid lane? It should be a wash, right? Void Spirit against Mark. Wait, no. Void Spirit is actually having quite a significant lead right now. Huh. I expected this lane to be kind of like a 50-50 lane. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's Void Spirit, man. He should be destroying everything. Tim's gonna try and kick back jabs. One quick attack. Once again, Alchemist doesn't want to help out with this one. And Jabs, I don't think, does he care that much? He's actually just man-moding. Fairy Fire. Oh, he blocks the roll. Oh, Tim's. Oh,
what a player.
I know you're offensive.
What a player.
But Jabs just styled him so hard. And Armel's in trouble as well in mid-moon. Just walks up, bulwarks him, spears him up beforehand, so now he just gets a solo kill, trying to contest what was a 2-minute bounty rune, I guess.
No, there's no runes. It's 2 minutes, Tobi.
4 minutes, you gotta wait. Yeah,
I think he got speared to the tower. That was probably like this. I don't think there's any other way that he solo kills the Void Spirit.
Oh god.
Disaster. All right, sorry, your copyright. Never mind.
That's all right. We're just gonna say let's get ready to rumble, and Bruce will be on the phone call to us. Say, excuse me, that's mine.
I have to be so careful with what you say nowadays.
Yeah. It's just such great play from Fnatic. Like that's when you just love to watch that kind of style. Like, our bottom lane, yep. And he just try and get March. He's TPing back to the tier 1 town, so we can stay in range to help out Gabby's on the other side of the wall.
Yep, good TP there by March, otherwise he's just gonna die. So let's see. Look at the...
playing again. This time he'll get his roll away to safety.
Oh, this is going really well for Fnatic right now. The Alg is free farming. Mars solo killed the Void Spirit, and they just Prophet killed the Oracle. Like, they are winning all 3 freaking lanes, and they have Alchemist. Good luck.
And now they go for mid.
Good luck, Radiant's team.
Here's the question: how could Fissure works with Spear, but Roshan doesn't?
You mean you can't spear someone in the Rosh pit, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Oh. It doesn't count the Roshan wall as a wall. It looks like a wall though.
You know, you can't even spear someone when they're on the air. Have you seen how it works with the Warrior's punch? If you punch someone in the arena and then he spears, the hero actually just goes out of the arena. Not sure if it's intended or not, but that's how it works.
Probably not intended. But probably just that whole it was like torrent and creep stacking, right? Like that vertical height element you don't really think about. Top lane, goodbye KP, but they do at least get the kill on the Alchemist, so that's a nice trade-off. Tim's into the trees, Jab's looking for revenge. His blast now comes off cooldown. Tim, I think Jab's actually trying to next level him, and Tim's next leveled him.
Bounty runes, that's the next important thing, Tobi. Bounty runes for the Elk.
Well, bottom 2 will belong to Fnatic, and it's a 3-for.
Alright, at this point, every time in the game for 5 minutes, you're just looking at your bank account as whether the bank account is going up or down. Actually not down, but staying stagnant. All you care about is the bounty.
3,000 net worth in 5 minutes, and beating the top rating hero by 1.5. 1.1 Troll Warlord. That's a good start from DJ. He'll
nice
need
body
to follow
block.
Up the tree and block. It's going to allow DJ to get the secondaries done with the totem. And Moon's coming into the spear. He hits him from range. The kill secure is perfect. And March doesn't want to be involved in this either. Prophet, Ice looking at TP in behind him, bringing him back to the tower. Once again, the micro control from Ice way too good with these treants. And TNC getting punished on bottom while up on top, underneath the wood, Jabs and Savage. Ice. Well, he's looking to be involved in every single kill. Savage will claim the kill of Tim's up on top, but now Prophet TP's back down to the bottom lane. And no 6-minute bounty runes for anybody. It's mid lane. Armel can't get Jack. Mars will actually get a full bottle charge from this.
How dare you say that's a kill steal, Tobi? They needed the spear for that kill. He didn't kill steal.
It was a kill secure. Secure is the word. It works in both ways.
So you got both covered. So in case
it's a KS no matter how you look at it, man.
Top lane.
Rolling ball. Yeah, going in. Netherwall gets planted down pretty quickly. Alchemist able to get his chemical rage off, but he doesn't have enough life to survive, and they lose both of the Fnatic safe laners.
That is a money rotation right there by Armel. Very, very important rotation. That gives Radiant somewhat a life. I say that they get a lifeline, but they're still 4k gold behind. But that's a very, very important lifeline here.
Hey, you stop the Alchemist from farming. That's saving 1,000 gold right there.
True.
Moon? Is he, I think he's thinking about having a crack at RML.
Wow.
Moves over the... No, there's no trees. Like, he'd need to actually pin him to a tree and then get the arena off to make that work.
I think he needed the arena first so that he can get the damage from the... But either way, he didn't
knew,
go
like TNC knew. They had the observer ward near Roshan that saw the movement of Moon over.
Yeah. You're right,
So,
you're right.
like, he knew that's why he was holding back at the tier 2 tower. Alchemist has gone jungle. So, Mr. Double Bracer first as well.
And Earth Spirit is doing...
It's the same thing the Fnatic did to TNC.
Where did he place the ward the last time? Like here? Was it here?
So they had one up on the hillside, and they put another one down here.
Oh yeah, here.
Up on the side, so just south of that camp.
So the Earth Spirit can only steal some EXP right now. Not much he can do. I mean, you get what you can right now. Darkseid's pressuring the top tower.
Oh, finally. RML got himself a bounty rune. He got himself a river rune. March will die. Spear forward. Oh, wait, he's just short of the tree. But don't worry, Ice is there, and DJ's got all the stuns that are required. And they'll look to take the outpost as quick as they possibly can.
See, the moment the Elk goes top, the Void Spirit is rotating to him again. I don't think the Elk wants to be here. Yeah, he's going to TP mid. Very nice. Very nice.
The top lane
he should not be here because this is the map. The top is the dead lane. The Elk does not want to be in the dead lane. Because you don't want to be dead as an Elk.
Very true.
I try my best, Tobi, to keep you entertained.
You're a man of a very, like... You're a talented linguist. So bottom tier 1 town for top tier 1 town tries to become the trade. Gabby, only 1 point up in further, and the fortification will try and slow everything down. Oh my god, Jabs is not slowed. It's only a level 2 blast, but that tier 1 tower dies so quickly.
And this partner support is actually amazing. It feels really good when I'm looking at the game, like what he's doing. Because you have this like long range hero in the lane, his high movement speed. Whenever you play a position 5, if your hero is fast, it gives you a lot of advantage in terms of warding, running around the map. And he does a lot in the team fight with the nether ward too.
Yeah.
Makes me want to play partner support right now.
The funny thing is with the nether ward, I was noticing this in some other games I was seeing. Like the duration is not as bad a thing because you can't kill the ward. You normally don't have enough time to actually kill the ward off. So if you just time it right, you're kind of good. Whoop, Prophet. Yeah, there's Notion Heart just sitting on the ground underneath the Radiant Orbs ward.
Outposts, bounty runes. So outposts should be 1 apiece. How about the bounty runes?
Bounty runes will be 2/2.
Nature's Prophet is gonna steal this one. Is he gonna come here?
He should. No, his TP scrolls on cooldown.
Oh, okay.
If that was off cooldown, maybe it'll work. Jabs being jumped in the middle lane. RML using that invis rune.
Okay, that is a chaos. That is a chaos. That is a chaos.
Secure. It is secure. Tim's needed some money, alright? He needed to finish up his bracer.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the guy, you know? He's one of the best Osprey. You know, if he wants to kill, he wants to kill, you know?
It's smoke time.
Catapult time.
Not 6 yet. Even with the tome, he didn't actually crack 6, but...
Yeah. They're going to move down so that the dead lane right now doesn't become a dead lane for the Elk.
Chase the courier. Rolling ball going in on bottom lane, and they create a copy. Alchemist, he's going to need a little of extra help, and the help is here. The perfect 2-man pitch of the wall. Oh, Tim's almost got caught in that, but don't worry. Ice. There's a couple of trees to work, and doesn't that sync so well with everything else that they have? Middle lane, Jabs, back to the tier 1 tower. Look at the TP support coming in. He's also got life drain too, so he's fine if they want to dive onto the tier 1 tower TNC.
Don't you dare touch my support. He's my warding hero.
You mean my support and my core? Like Fnatic just always have 2 players ready to actually just put the perfect defense in. This is going to be a 12-minute Radiance for Alchemist. Completed as well, like flowing out. 12-minute Radiance.
It's like 11.5. Okay, no, never mind. He just needs like 50
flowing out complete, man. Flowing out complete.
So you look at how Fnatic's playing the map right now. Nature's Prophet is taking the dangerous area, or the dead lane. The two supports are bottom with the Elk. This is perfect. Look at what the partner is doing. He knows that this move is coming because Elk is farming bottom. So all he needs to do is just stay here and die, so that the Elk doesn't die. Because somebody has to die here.
And he's still got the ops ward down.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So,
this is amazing. Amazing.
Yep, mission complete.
Yep, mission complete indeed. So right now, how can they punish this Elk? They are still trying to look for the Elk.
Rolling boulder. They're gonna find DJ. He's inside the trees, a little harder to get. He just lets the Echo Slam go, and now Moon, no Arena. It's 3 seconds on cooldown.
Radiance online.
And now it's time for the Arena. 3 heroes locked in for the Blood. They will buy some time from Tim, thanks to False Promise, but that still doesn't mean anything. The 2 supports will still end up going down. Ice with the double kill. But there's no follow through. Everyone's ears are ringing from that magnetize. That's cheeky from Moon. He's trying to use the Ironwood tree.
Oh, that was so good if he landed that. Like Timber, you can always do this with Timber, Mars, and Wind Ranger. It's like all these cool moves you can do.
He knew he was invid, so if he was able to hit it, then they just hit with Rebuke.
He knows he's waiting for him. He's waiting for him.
Oh, there's your jump. There's your jump. Moon pulled back in.
Cooldown. Astro Step is cooldown. 18 seconds.
It's such a fun thing, like the Ironwood tree. Oh, the time!
How did that not land? How?
Oh, he was in the middle of the tree when it got spawned up. Like the timing had to be just a fraction of a second off for that to work.
It's okay. 10 points for effort right there.
Yeah. Oh, man, Moon, I don't want to take my eyes off you. This is some sexy play. Oh, they're gonna see the dire orbs now. Actually, no, they don't. Oh, do they? Yeah, they do. They do.
So Elk is building a BKB next, exact same item build as the previous Elk, played by Amel. But once again, Fnatic, not only they are able to defend their area as the Elk, they are even making aggressive plays to take the bottom side of the map. So the Elk is having a much better time in this game compared to the last game. So power runes, 40 minutes. So who got the rune? Oh, Moon got the rune. It's pretty useful, you know, like the illusion rune right now, because you can use it to dispel. Like say you get rooted by the Fortune's End, you can use it to dispel the Fortune's End. Pretty useful. It's like a very interesting new change to the rune. I mean, not something you can abuse with if you're playing support. Too bad. Just it's like a core thing.
Are you a core guy? Do you play support or do you only play core?
I play support. I told you I like to play when Alchemist is on my team. But you said you don't like to play with Alchemist because you have no farm, I presume. Because the Elk takes everything.
Yeah, he would. He would, but then I just play techies. I'll take everything back. Tim's trying to have his own little play here with Moon.
Runes.
It's all about the runes. I like how you got the fake Moon up there as well. Armel's making sure they'll get as many as they can, but there's still going to be a 2-for-2 trade-off.
Yeah, I think Radiant has to try to smoke bot to try again to get the Elk. You know, they have to try to. If they don't kill this Elk soon, he's gonna get his BKB, and then good luck killing him with their heroes, because they are all majority spell damage except for the troll. But the troll hasn't get to a point where he can kill the Elk.
I really love the way the Jabs uses the ward to actually scout high ground.
Mm-hmm.
Puts the sentry in the low ground and just net the ward up on the hill.
You can also use a gem if you have the gem. It's something very, very useful as a support if you don't have any spell to give you vision of a high ground.
Hey Alchemist, I see 1,000 gold just sitting here. Take it while it's hot. BKB, Radiant's done, 16 minutes in.
Don't think they should defend this tower, but they want to, because the Elk already has BKB. Okay, never mind, they can defend the tower.
Yeah.
For sure now. I didn't see
BKB. You've got BKB on him, Vlad's for Mars.
Dagger and Shaker in 250, 300 actually.
You've got Orchid in 200 gold for Ice. He's been sitting up on top lane for a while, just farming up and push himself into the second net worth.
Wow, he actually went for Orchid instead of like all the team fight items.
So I guess time. The Treants are coming. The Treants are coming. Gabby, do you really want to commit to this? Wait, the Treants are going. The Treants are going the wrong way. Get back in there. They should see the courier fly in towards the pit.
You don't expect this because the troll is only able to do this because he has the vampire fangs. Without the fangs, I don't think he can do it.
Shake is going to be too late with it. Like, he just got the blink dagger is coming on the courier, but they won't get there in time.
It's okay, it's so long. Look at how long they're killing the Roche, and look at how much Elk has farmed in that time.
It's like, is it actually worth it? Fnatic are looking for all their key items to go for a fight. But now you've got Troll with it.
They're not even afraid. Look at Fnatic, they just saw Raiden got an Aegis and look at how they're positioning. They're not even one bit afraid of that.
You got your blink reveal, you got an awkward reveal. You're ready to go Duncan.
As long as they kill the Oracle initially in the fights. That's the hero that they want to jump with the Nature's Prophet Orchid first.
TNC smoke up. I'm loving how far DJ's... Okay, that's a little bit too far back, DJ. Smoke's going to break over on Pugna. Already got the Nether Ward down. Mars looking for his ultimate as well. And now, can he actually get it off? Well, the first kill is going to be that onto the Pugna. Troll Warlord backing up. They don't want him. They want to find someone that can actually kill the Voice Spirit. He's on the edge. But the blink from DJ will end up catching him out. The arena are pretty much whiffed. But you get the kill you're kind of looking for as one of the cores down.
The team that has Aegis is running away.
It's like, well, I meant to get an advantage from Roshan, but what advantage did I actually get?
They lost a tower and Alchemist farmed like about 1,000 gold in the time frame.
He's actually like, he's got 18. He's got plate mail, and
what does he have? AC?
Almost. The buckler and the recipe is sitting on the courier, sitting at the shop. He doesn't need me. He needs 1,500 gold, and he's got Assault Cuirass. And Ice is almost finished taking the tier 2 tower on bottom. At least they'll kill Jabs. Rolling Boulder into a kick, so they get a little extra control. TP was coming in from Ice, but Jabs, they're gonna let him just die. Yeah, they will.
Spear?
Yeah, hold him on the wall. You got nothing else to follow up with. Like, DJ has Echo Slam, so he's waiting in the tree. So here's your first movement forward. Armel.
There's an Arcane Rune.
Spirit Vessel already down. They're here to defend their tier 1 tower.
Yeah. Mars has Arcane Rune. He's very strong.
That's an interesting Fisher, DJ. Oh. Arena. They catch out Dark Theo.
The Elk already stunned himself.
Oh, they weren't ready to go. Now the Acid Spray comes way too late.
It's okay, not the biggest loss. They defended the tower, that's what matters.
And in 300 gold, Alk has his full Assault Cuirass done. So before 20 minutes, BKB, Radiance, and Assault Cuirass.
Not too shabby, Tobi. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby indeed.
20
minutes. All outpost to the dire side at the moment. Moon will claim it, and that's going to cripple a little harder.
Oh, KP's in trouble. KP's in trouble.
Concoction's done. He really wanted it, and he won't get it. Orchid silenced up, no way to surge away. So both bounty runes on bottom will be lost. You'll get both of the ones on top for TNC, but you've got all outposts for Fnatic. This advantage now stretches 13,000 and increasing on the gold.
It feels okay trading 2 for 2 bounty runes, but not against the Elk. You don't feel okay. Feel bad. They have this
Can't
Aegis.
contest him on bottom. It's, does he go up? Does he actually just go up? I suppose they just rotate towards mid and take the last tier 2 tower there, right?
No, he goes up.
He goes up. He was turning off to the side. It's definitely going to stop the push on top. You've already taken 1/3 of the tier 3 tower life.
I am Elk. I can do whatever I want. Minute 20, I rated
jump forward.
BKB.
Fisher trying to buy a little bit of extra time. Moon copped a hell of a lot of damage, but he's got 21 charges and 3 Boulder charges available. And you know DJ is just itching to let that Echo Slam go. He's like, can everybody please group up for me? Yeah, make a couple of copies. Savage having now battling against himself, but he's lost it. And there's your rolling bottle forward. Tim's goes in so quickly over on Pugna. DJ still waiting for the perfect Echo Slam. Maybe the Fisher catching out 2. Troll Wall and search forward, but now they're caught inside the arena. The Aegis Immortal will break. Magnetize will kill off the Pugna as well, but DJ Troll has to wait it out in the arena, but Concoction is ready to go. 2 seconds, gets the toss out. The surge back out to safety won't happen. DJ still waiting this one out for the perfect timing while Ice Spirit Vessel up. He doesn't have a way out of this. Way too deep, caught by the clumsy net. And Armel ends a very long spree as Tim's once more
Oh, L has
Rolling
no
ball moving
TP.
forward. He's looking for a target. Savage trying to retreat back out again. Now DJ, the Fidger, has to wait it out. He knows Armel's is going to try and just outstep him. Concoction's done. Savage, let it go. The Spirit falling it back. Savage so low on life. Cannot survive. Has no regeneration after Vessel. Loon tries to create more space too. And DJ, how long are you going to hold this ultimate? This feels like a half-decent time. He wants something, but they're not grouped up enough. Now Jericho Slam comes in with the double stun. Darkseer, as well as Oracle go down. But man, that feels like we were waiting and waiting and waiting. I never got my meal.
Oh, DJ knew there is a better Echo Slam coming up. He knew.
Yeah. I don't care if I've lost my Prophet. I don't care if I lost my Alchemist. It's all okay.
Yeah, but they have to be careful in the fights not to get the out into the Darkseer wall. I think that could be a very, very painful thing for the out. He took so much damage from the illusion, and he has the Radiance and AC, so he has to be very careful. Like once this Darkseer has more levels in the vacuum, then it will be quite easy for him to actually get the illusion on the out. Two more levels, Tobi. We're gonna get there.
Oh, I'm fairly certain we'll have the time in this game. Fnatic have chipped into the tier 3 tower, but it doesn't look like they want to end it anytime soon.
It's not easy though. I think it's even though they have this lead, but if you look at the Radiant lineup, the TNC lineup, they are pretty good at defending their high ground. They have Earth Spirit, Darkseer. These are two very strong heroes at holding the high ground, even though you are at like a severe disadvantage.
Do you like this Aghanim style build for Mars?
On who? Mars?
Moon. Yeah.
Oh, Mars. I think it's nice item right now because they change it so that the cooldown is not just inside the arena.
Oh, Tim's arena'd up, pinned up against the wall. DJ's there to land an extra stun if he needs it. He's able to do so, but Moon's on the wrong side. That's not exactly what you want to have happen. 2.5k HP on that Earth Spirit. They need extra help if Fnatic wants to fight back into a two-man wall. There is no help. Jad has arrived, he just creates a copy, but I don't know why he wanted to do that. I want to die with everybody else. Nobody look at the Alchemist. He's up on top lane. Just keep looking at us dying. That's the plan.
Why would they want to play without their win condition? When you have this kind of draft, everything you do in a game is gonna revolve around the win condition hero. I think it was just like a lapse of concentration. They kind of went ahead of themselves. They thought it was like an easy kill because the Earth Spirit had power traits, double bracer, and essence ring. Like, how are you gonna kill that guy?
It feels like
they're not gonna do it.
It feels like the old 4-in-1 kind of play. It's like what OG normally do, but with a better trade-off.
Okay.
It's like
four protect one.
Yeah, we just like run everybody down the opposite side of the map, so Alchemist gets more space, which he's got. He's hit 20k net worth in 25 minutes. He wants to get this top rune. He'll have to stun Armel. Okay. Well, it was all part of the bait. It was all part of the bait. Oh, we can't get the second bounty rune. No, they got the fidgets. They got the stuns. Armel will go down. He purposefully concocted himself so Ice guys could get the Orchid Sprout control. Definitely what happened.
It's okay, Tobi. Raiden got 3 bounty runes.
Okay. Yeah, but actually, no, it was Ice who got the kill. So, yeah, okay. Don't even get anything from that. Smoke up from TNC. They... Woof. Really? Really? You think I'm not looking, WinteR? You think I'm not looking? Southeast Asian boomer. Right. Hey, you know what's really good for regeneration? Scotty. Hey, yeah, WinteR. Good coming on Ice is his next item.
What? On Nature's Prophet?
Yeah, Nature's Prophet.
I mean, he's kind of super rich right now, so he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, and he even gets spider legs too.
Yep, Roshan is going to be the next important objective in the game. Like, both teams are going to try to place vision and try to prepare for the fight. There's no way Raiden can give up this Rosh. If they give up this Rosh, they will just lose the game. But if Raiden gets a Rosh, they don't really, I don't think they can actually get too much out of it. It's more like they don't want the Elk to get it, because it's a game-ending Roshan if Dire gets the Aegis.
We've got Arcus are ready to end this game, man. Like his Abyssal Blade is only a couple of 100 gold away.
Yep. Look at the wards. Whenever you see a team smoke like this, they need like vision. Like they need to try to get a high ground for the ward. They have to try to go from behind somewhere.
Look at Gabby. It's like, let me just take the tier 1 tower. Oh wait, fortification. Not ready for this. Abyssal stun. Savage
They need to place their wards. They need to place their wards. They have no vision.
Savage is ready to wreck. Savage is totally ready to wreck. A disarm troll warlord running to the front lines. It's like, hey, let me just give you a little extra life at the start. There's smoke up from Fnatic.
Oh.
Alchemist, he's going to break the smoke on both sides. Observer, sentries, everything's getting planted down. But there's no
look at Ice. He's forcing one hero back. This is huge.
They lost the Darkseer. They need to have that Darkseer clone. Now Gabby. Time to beat KB, man. Oh no! He got a Abyssal Blade stunned. The chain stun's gonna be there. Gabby goes instantly down. Earthspirit rolls forward, but the fidget actually stops him as well. So there's no follow-up from the ES. One Mars catches KP in the back line, ensuring he cannot join this fight, which isolates Armel, who will jump away to the rune spot. But this is not stopping Moon. He just goes into a tier 3 tower even without his creep wave. And now Roshan, it should go the way of Fnatic. No way to contest this anymore. And in fact, Armel, Ice has found him. Controlled up by the Remnant, but that's very problematic for TNC.
They have no way to deal with the Elk, and Troll just like, that is like bad news on top of bad news.
I can't believe KP was the one. The BKB didn't get off, and KP TP'd home. Like, it couldn't have gone better for Fnatic. And now they push. Now the Alchemist has the Aegis to the Immortal. Cheese is in the hands of Mars. Are they grouping up for a smoke? They're underneath their own obs and sentry. Actually, they don't have one. All right. They're trying to catch somebody. Oh, look, repair kit. Now they can defend.
Good luck defending. Good luck defending.
Hey, it's going to be rough, but you have a repair kit. Moon? Doesn't see. Still in nighttime. I
mean, you look at how they are trying to contain the Radiant team. Like, Fnatic is just like running left and right, trying to close down all the angles, and Radiant is just trying to play on this Observer. They have this Observer right now here. This is the spot that they want to defend. This spot, just right here. You try to secure one side, and you play that area.
They got the Observer and Sentry up on the north side too. So they're not just limited to try and play around that. Like, it feels a horrible place to fight though. Because like if Fnatic come in from the east, they're going to hold both of the ramps.
Yeah, but they have to get some information so that they can go out on the map to farm, you know. If they don't go out on the map to farm, they're just going to lose eventually.
Well, I'm going to give you some information right now. It's going to be Fnatic taking the tier 3 tower on bottom within the next minute.
Oh, thanks, Tobi.
Vision is gone. Thank you. This is the Mr. Obvious Hour. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's go straight to the bottom lane. And Alchemist, goodbye. Tier 3 tower taken. Who cares about bounty runes at this point of the game now? You're here to claim big objectives. Tim's can care about the bounty runes.
Yeah, apparently the Alchemist cares. He's telling his team to go back. Look, he's drawing the... Oh, it's not the Elk, it's the Pugna.
It's the Pugna. It's jabs. It's like, hey, guys. My money. Where's my money? He's going... Alchemist is actually going for Skadi now. He was looking at a Butterfly. But he's going to get the Skadi. He's at 26,000 net worth. The Troll is at 12,000. How the hell do they have the finances to actually battle Fnatic?
They need... I think they're going to need, like, number one, the vacuum into the wall from the Elk. That's number one. Number two, they need the Troll to get... I think he needs time to get another item, one more item. And I'm not sure if he's gonna get that time. And number three, they need the perfect vacuum into Earth Spirit combo. Then maybe they can win the fight.
Alright. Sounds like a good dream.
A man can dream, man.
Dream can become reality.
Believe, you know, have faith, Tobi. Okay, yeah, I know you. I know you don't believe. I know you don't believe.
I'm trying to find that belief at the moment. But Alchemist is going to come to the front lines. They have no vision behind him. The Nether Wards, he can't even kill that one. It's got this extra life now. And what Alchemist throws the concoction. And Troll, like, he knows he's feeling baited to go into the BKB. March will save him, so you've got that. Now, there's your back combination. They got the copy of Savage. But they lost it so quickly as well. Jabs is there just to drain it out and destroy it.
Oh my god, this Pugna is actually so useful.
This Pugna himself. Does it still feel like bait? The butterfly just got delivered on Courier. Alchemist is pretty damn tanky and still has the Aegis the Immortal, so he just turns False Promise. He'll keep Gabby alive. He tries to bring down the Alchemist, but Decrepifying bought a little bit of time. Aegis has been triggered, and Troll Warlord has to back up. Still not properly regenerated. They're trying to battle around the Darkseer wall. But Fnatic got what they wanted. They took the bottom lane of Frax on the back of the end of the Aegis, and Ice is pushing the side lanes.
God, this Pugna just kills the... Like, he knows exactly what he needs to do all the time. He even deals with the wall illusion, so that's gonna mean that TNC needs to find another way of dealing with this elk, which I don't feel like they have answers right now. Stroh's trying to man fight the elk, but no.
DJ's getting ready. Concoction stuns are out. No. BKB. Troll Warlord goes down. He never got it off in time. Is it time for any kind of arena? Well, the backline BKB jump away from Armel, and he's able to get away to safety, but they didn't finish the Pugna. He lives on 30 HP and just walks it off. A perfect Decrepify. There was no way to get the last points of damage in. This game feels done at 32k in favor of Fnatic, but TNC, they be fighting.
Can we give the MVP to the Pugna? Like, from level 1, he outplays the Earth Spirit until minute 30.
Is there an award for that? Like, does BTS have it? Like, what, ESL had Mercedes-Benz. BTS has, I don't know, Peking Duck free from your local restaurant once it's opened.
Out of everything, you have to say Peking Duck. Out of everything, you could have said anything.
Well, I was thinking, what does BTS have? They normally have the duck that sits in like on the tables. The wooden duck they've got, but they're never going to give you the wooden duck. So instead, Peking Duck. They're still battling it out. Hey, good copies. The arena is up, however, and Jazz once again tries to delete it. Savage. Okay, he'll BKB and then try and battle inside this. Now the Echo Slam comes out. They just want to kill off the ES, who's already DC'd out because they GG'd it. Fnatic will take the winners bracket final 2-0 and secure their berth into the grand final to have that best of 5 tomorrow to play up against the winner of the last 3 teams that will battle it out. Because that's their next game. Boom Esports up against Geek Fam. Really thought actually Android would have got into that lower bracket run, but my god, did they get slapped down by both TNC as well as Geek Fam. But Geek Fam and Boom Esports play next, but this game it just felt really good from Fnatic. It felt like they outplayed them. Even with the Alchemist, it felt like all the lanes got outplayed.
You know what's the worst part, Tobi? You draft Alchemist the first game and you cannot win, and the next game your enemy draws Elk and they destroy you. State of mind completely out of the window.
Yeah, that's not a fun place for TNC to be for sure. Neither is the lower bracket. That's going to be rough. It feels like Geek Fam are finally getting a little bit of momentum. Boom Esports. I'm actually looking forward to the next game because I feel like maybe that series might be a little closer than this because TNC started to look good in game 1. I thought like they were almost standing on toe, but maybe it was just the Alchemist illusion that was there. But game 2, was there ever a point like Fnatic, like they got so many great kills. The body blocks from ISI
They won 3 lanes, Tobi.
They won 3 lanes.
They won 3 lanes. They have Elk. That says everything. You win all your lanes, you have Elk, you take all the bounty runes, and the Elk is just Elk. It's very, very difficult for the enemy to play.
And just so good. Oh, we have an interview, do we? I'm hearing in my ear from producer we actually have an interview.
With who?
Potentially. Who do we get? Who do we get from Fnatic? Is it gonna be Daryl? I hope you got some good questions lined up here, WinteR.
I'll ask him why didn't he drop his items.
The serious questions for sure.
Why do we only have room for serious questions?
Oh,
do you want to ask him?
I'm Mr. Peking Duck right now. Like I'm, it's fine.
Do you want to ask him
Oh wait, hang on.
how is
Have we
his...
got Moon? Have we got Moon? Have we? Is that Moon up there in the interview room? We have Nana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have Moon. We have Moon.
Hello.
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 Welcome to the post game winners interview. We would have a laurel to give you, but unfortunately, BTS budgets don't allow for this. So instead, we have wonderful questions from WinteR for you.
What?
Yes.
Do you feel good winning with Elk after you beat their Elk? I just want to know that.
Winning is good. Of course,
Tobi doesn't like winning with Elk.
Come on. A win's a win. Still, if a team's looking for a win, that's fine. Observing wise, not so much fun. But I got to say, like, I did enjoy your happy trees, your GG trees with the spear, but
Yeah.
that didn't land on bottom, man. How did that not land on bottom?
Oh, I don't know, man. This is the first time I try to do it.
First time?
Yeah.
You were very close. You were very close to actually getting Armel when he was in Viz. It was only a small amount away, man.
I was like asking my teammate, "Can I do this with a tree?" And then they said yes. Then I try.
Yeah, that'll work, but a lot of other things won't work for it. So how do you actually like? Okay, let's ask the generic question. How do you think the bottom bracket's going to play out? Boom versus Geek Fam, and then going up against TNC. Who do you think is going to face you guys again in the grand final?
I think I feel Boom might be slightly better.
Okay.
We faced two of them already. Maybe TNC has some internet issue. I feel we're gonna face Boom ID grand final.
Are you saying that TNC was handicapped by lag?
I don't know. I don't know.
Things were wrong when they lose all three lanes. We can explain the internet. Okay.
Oh, they're playing with hyping?
Wait, is KP back in Australia?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, March is in Korea.
I see. That kind of sultans the victory of Fnatic. But still, anyway, I want to say congratulations for 2-0ing out TNC and getting yourself a place in the grand finals. Thanks for coming on for the final interview, and much better. Stay safe. Stay safe in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, man. All right. So I think with that, WinteR, I think we should have ourselves a short break. And we're going to come back here for the last best of 3. Boom Esports versus Geek Fam. It's coming up now, so do not go anywhere. We hope to have some even more terrific Dota from Southeast Asia.